Assalam Alaikum students, welcome to the Bright Future Academy. Today we are going to discuss in detail the mechanism of photosynthesis. In our previous lecture, we have detailed discussed the Mendel's laws of inheritance, Mendel's laws of segregation and Mendel's law of independent assortment. So if you want the complete lecture on Mendel's laws of inheritance, you can get the link in the description below. So what is mechanism of photosynthesis? Photo means light and synthesis means to make or to make something. Photosynthesis is the process in which a plant intakes carbon dioxide and water from the environment and synthesized its food in the presence of sunlight with the oxygen as a byproduct. This is known as photosynthesis, and there are two major processes of photosynthesis. The first one is light reactions and the second one dark reactions. Light reactions are those reactions that occur in the presence of light. Light means sunlight because sunlight is involved in these reactions. Photosynthesis occurs in two phases, during daytime and during nighttime. During first phase, light energy is captured and is used to make high energy molecules ATP and NADPH. Light energy is captured from the environment as sunlight by the plant body, and high energy molecules are synthesized such as ATP and NADPH. The full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate and is the major energy currency of the cell. Cells can utilize and store energy in the form of ATP. Number second, NADPH. NADPH is also a coenzyme that takes hydrogen or electrons with it and form nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate and a hydrogen with it. These reactions, which are known as light reactions, takes place on thylakoid membranes of chloroplast. Chloroplast is an organelle or a specialized structure that is present only in plant cells and is responsible for happening photosynthesis. Because photosynthesis is the process in which plants prepare their food with the help of chlorophyll that is present in the chloroplast. That's why this light reaction also takes place on the thylakoid membranes of chloroplast. As shown in the diagram, this is a chloroplast and it contains a sac-like structures known as thylakoid membranes. Now here's the summary of light reactions. In this, we will able to understand how light reactions occurred step by step. When one chlorophyll molecules absorb light, their energy level increases, as it clear that light is also a form of energy, and when molecules absorb light, their energy level goes up and their electrons are emitted. When molecules' energy level goes up and their electrons become excited and emitted from their original place or jump to the next place or the next step. Electrons are passed to electron transport chain to produce ATP. Then electrons passed to electron transport chain. This is a chain or a continuous process on which electrons are transported from one molecule to another continually. As shown in the diagram, when chlorophyll molecules absorb light, their energy level goes up and their molecules moves from one place to the next level, like in the electron transport chain. Light also breaks water molecule photolysis. Photo means light and lysis means breakdown. Photolysis means breakdown of water molecule and oxygen is released. As shown in the diagram, when chlorophyll molecules absorb light, this light also breaks water molecule and separates or releases oxygen from it. The hydrogen atoms of water give electrons to chlorophyll and become ions. What are ions? An atom became iron at the time when it loses its electron, or it may have deficiency of electrons to it. The electrons of chlorophyll after the production of ATP and the hydrogen ions of water are used for the reduction of NADP positive into NADPH. As shown in the diagram, when chlorophyll molecules form ATP and after this formation, the remaining hydrogen ions reduce NADP positive into NADPH. NADP positive shows that it has a deficiency of electrons. That's why it takes electrons in the form of hydrogen ions with it and reduced to NADPH. Here's another important board short question is, what is Z-shaped flowchart? The whole mechanism or whole process of light reaction is also known as Z-shaped flowchart because the whole series of light reactions is called Z-scheme due to its Z-shaped flowchart. As shown in the diagram, the whole reaction is looked like as Z-scheme or Z-shaped flowchart. So that's all about the mechanism of photosynthesis and light reactions. In our next lecture, we will discuss the dark reactions. Hope you will understand it easily and carefully. If you like the lecture, comment, like, subscribe, share. Stay tuned. Keep watching.